Now, it is Election Day in Michigan, and voters are casting their ballots in the presidential primary.
Come November, we could see a rematch of President Biden facing former President Trump in a bid for the White House.
But Michigan voters are not making it easy for either candidate. Metro Detroit's Arab American population could tip the scales in this year's race for the White House. Progressive activists are urging Democrats to vote uncommitted to protest President Biden's approach to the Israel-Hamas war.
And on the Republican ticket, Nikki Haley is still in the race, even after losing by 20 points in her home state of South Carolina over the weekend. Now, she spent Sunday in Troy before making an 11th hour pitch to voters Monday in Grand Rapids. 7 Action News reporter Kim Craig talked to voters today.
She's looking into whether Haley's campaign could make a stand right here in Michigan.
Nikki Haley believes she has the best chance to beat President Biden in the general election, but she's going to need a Hail Mary here in Michigan to move past Donald Trump's loyal supporters.
Well, I don't think she's got a chance at all of winning, so probably in the best interest of the Republican Party if she just dropped out.
But the former South Carolina governor and U.S. ambassador to the UN is not giving up Michigan without a fight, posting this on X today. Michigan is a prime example of how Trump's division and chaos has cost the GOP.
Well, I like Nikki Haley. I like choices, so I hope that this isn't considered her last stop, no matter how it plays out for her.
Oakland University political science professor David Dulio.
It's not competitive. Donald Trump is going to win. It'd be interesting maybe to see if Nikki Haley can do a little better this time than she has in the past, but the outcome is not unknown.
Dulio says Trump supporters are loyal. In the 2016 presidential race, Donald Trump won Michigan by almost 11,000 votes. In 2020, he lost by about 154,000. And Dulio predicts the general election in November will be a close one.
And just some very small shifts in certain constituencies can sway the outcome.
I like seeing alternatives, and it keeps the candidates sharp on their toes. As soon as they get nobody running against them, it's very complacent. So I like her being in the race. And I hope she doesn't quit, no matter how it turns out.
And while Trump certainly has momentum, some Michigan Republican voters believe Haley is playing the long game in the event that Trump's legal problems somehow force him out of the race.
I don't think she has much of a chance before today, but I think she'll stay in it through Super Tuesday. And then after that, she'll say it's time to step down.
Something extraordinary would have to happen for Donald Trump not to be the nominee at this point.
Or if he was indicted and he lost some of his support that he now has, to where it became a question of whether or not he could beat Biden, because I think that's the number one thing, is getting rid of Biden.
Definitely she should stay in the race, and we're just keeping our fingers crossed that she'll come on top in Michigan.
I think it's smart for her to for her to stick around and stick it out as long as she can.
In Brighton, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Okay, Kim, thanks for that breakdown.